There's not a bad seat in the house at the Circuit of the Americas. Each part of the track has its own personality.
Yeah, from its tightest turns to the fastest straights, Tilke engineers lead the way in a guided tour.
We are standing at the starting line, where on November 18th, 24 racers will take their positions.
Well, I love the elevations, which I knew I would. I think it's a characteristic most drivers, for some reason, like, and the blind corners.
It's like you're shooting into the sky, because you don't know what's happening behind turn 1.
I mean, that's going to be the marquee corner on this course.
Right after turn 1, we have a fast sequence, which is reminiscent of the racetrack in Silverstone, England. It's a bit of a dare.
There are so many things that you can't tell on paper that are going to be spectacular, and then the driver gets out of the car and tells you, you know what? Between 2 and 3, I go flat out. It's an amazing experience.
And then there's a change in elevation after turn 8. The drivers will come down to turn 10, going downhill, and try to position themselves early on the long straight.
So you're going to see them screaming up. You're going to see them hitting the brakes at 150 meters before they even start to slow down, and then coming right back out of those gears down that back stretch.
At the end of that straight, we're expecting speeds of up to 200 miles per hour.
It looks flat to most people, but when you get on it, there's such he says when you come over, there's actually a ridge. It just gives this car an extra downforce. He says spectacular.
Then you really have to put on the brakes before entering an arena-type atmosphere, similar to the design in Hockenheim, Germany. After the arena bend, we have a great long turn, turn 18. That's a high-speed segment and a final challenge before the drivers in turn 19 have the opportunity to pull into the pit area. The final turn, turn 20, could well be decisive when it comes to determining the winner.